Hello and welcome back. You're here with Charlie Tumbler, and we are working our way through Panzer Corps, the Grand Campaign 1939. We are on the penultimate battle of this season, fighting in Lillehammer. Let's see. So, a decisive victory is to capture all the objectives. Marginal is to get 2. We have frozen weather. Let's see. I'll just show you the briefing. I'll put that there for anybody who wants to read that. So we're going to see British this time, is what it's saying. The further north we go, it's a very long, thin map. Here we go, put it this way. And we only have 4 objectives, and they're all quite far up at the top here. But they've got a little tempting line down this side for us to try and capture. It's very mountainous terrain. I don't think we're going to see a lot of armour in this one. And what else did I notice? We have an airbase here and another airbase here, so I'm going to want to capture this airbase as a staging post. I don't think there's going to be a lot of air force on this one. I get the feeling that it's maybe 1 or 2 units, so we'll take that into account when we put our troops out. So let's get our air component sorted in. This is a map that might be good for buying Panzer, Fallschirmjäger. So I may do that. So where is Ola Deer, my super fast guy? So I'm going to put him in here, and he's going to rush in here. I want this airbase, and as Ola Deer always does, he gets his own artillery unit. And then we're going to put some infantry in. These guys are not going to be quite as strong, so we'll make a few more of them. So my plan is to rush. This is quite a big open space, so I think it's going to be easier to rush up here with troops and get in this way, rather than this little narrow bottleneck, which is only going to be 1 or 2 troops at a time. So I'm going to put quite a small force here and back them up with air power where necessary. I will give them an engineer and an artillery. I really think, and possibly a tank, but this is not for fighting, it's more for capturing territory. Where is Kershaw? There's Kershaw, our Special Forces scout tank. And then pretty much everything else is going to go on this flank. And we're going to go around the back. So we make sure we get our artillery in, not the captured one. And I don't know if I'm going to use 2 fighters. I don't know that I need to. I'm going to risk it this turn. I'm probably going to put 1 fighter in, but we'll see what happens when I've deployed everything else, what we've got left. Lent is important, Spy Rudel is important, and the 111s are really important. So I've still got quite a few slots. We'll put some artillery in. So I've got, okay, none left, so that's actually worked out quite nicely. That's what we'll do. Okay, let's get on with the war. Oh, so we've got snow. Okay, let's see what snow means. Just hover over this sector to click on it there. So, planes cannot attack or be attacked. So all my air force is waste. Troops are not going to get supply, but the ground is going to get frozen, so we're going to be able to cross over lakes. And fuel is going to be really difficult. Okay, so I'm glad we didn't bring very many troops, tanks, because that would have been absolute waste. Let's get some pioneers in here. We may as well save everything that we can. We don't really have a scout on this side. Okay, let's use the Rudelmeister. Lent. Rudel, and we'll see what's going on. Oh, it's snowing. Of course, they can't see anything. Okay, well, we'll risk it. They can't see us, we can't see them. Let's see how we go with them. We may as well keep them refueling. So he could definitely reach. He can't. So let's pop him up there. This guy's aren't going to be able to attack, so I could even back it up with tanks if necessary. Use the tanks to get to the city. Make sure we haven't left anything behind. See, this is the bottlenecking. It can be really difficult, and particularly as we've got to attack across a bridge. We might find that the the river freezes over. We can cut straight across. That'll be useful. But that is pretty much it for the first turn. Make sure there's nothing odd going on anywhere. And the scouts in place for the next one. Okay. Turn 2. It's cleared up, but we're expecting bad weather. So Rudel has highlighted all the new things. Got anti-aircraft gunners, it frozen over. Yep, so we can cross the lake quite easily. So let us... So I'm going to use the tanks to attack because they're going to counter battery. I want the kills on this one. He's not really got anywhere to run either. Let's try that. So currently they are completely suppressed. If I can do quite a lot of damage, they'll surrender. I won't even have to kill them all. So that's not a bad hit. Oh, the computer's thinking. There you go. So I don't know why it didn't come up with surrendered, but it should have said surrendered. So we've captured that. We can bring these up. I'm going to keep Rudel there. Oh dear, there. I'm not going to attack. Every troop is sacred. Pioneers can't reach. Okay, so we're looking at 0 for 7, 1 for 5. So we'll bring in the heavy bombers. So 1 for 5, okay. Whoa. We are really risking pushing it. We'll probably see some air units coming out soon as well. So I'm going to put him hiding here. Actually, no. Tell you what. 5 for the Stuckers. Where's my A1 Stuckers? Do I have A1 Stuckers? No. Okay. 4 for Lent, 5 for the Stuckers. So let's get the Stuckers in here. We are going to capture this base next turn anyway. Put a fighter in here, because then I can bring him up there. And then we've just got one unguarded Stucker kind of waiting. I'm going to risk it with Rudel and leave him there for now as a scout. And we can strafe, so we may as well. Everybody's quite close to a city. Do you know, 1 for 5 is not bad. 1 for 2, that's actually better, we'll take that. Snow's coming in. Oh, okay. 3. Okay. Oh, nice one, 111. Oh, and of course the snow has arrived, so we can't... Oh, we can fight back. Now, do we kill the fighters or knock out the ground attackers? I'm going to kill the fighters because my 110s are not bad at fighting, so let's have a look. He's gone. Come on, Rudel, even you can kill these. Oh, rude. So let's push through. Bring the artillery. Okay, so let us press around the city. We're going to have to attack anyway. I don't think we can kill with the Stucker. Oh, we might be able to. Hang on. Nope. Okay. I was hoping we could kill it and then we could take it at the same turn. Okay, that's that cleared. Just keep attacking. Good, because what I want to do... So he's covered from the air by this 111. He'll block those from coming down. We can move this up for support, so that'll stop him countering. And we just... Who can go the furthest? He can go to there. We'll risk it. Good artillery up here. One up there. And I think... That is it, we're kind of getting near the top half of the map. Let's do the quick check, make sure they've all moved. And we've got a Stucker here. I think there's going to be AA around here, we're going to have to be careful, so I'm not going to go in unscouted. So let's just do that. Oh, fight's gone to refuel and rearm. Excuse me. Okay. So just keep doing what we're doing. If you notice, I can move on the lake because it's frozen. I don't know how long it takes to unfreeze though. What I don't want to do is drive on and it thaw. I'm maybe a bit nervous. Okay, we can do this one for 5. Again, I'm trying to keep every troop alive for this final battle here. We've got the British, so they're probably commandos, might be paratroopers. Now we've got forts, okay. Well, we have engineers, so we'll get those next turn. Where's Rudel? Let's go. Oh, that's Lent. Rudel, let's go see what we've got. So there's normally AAs on air bases generally. So if we go, let's go here. Let's go here. Okay, so that's where the fighter ran. There is AA, bit of artillery, some troops hiding up the north here, so we have to be careful. We can defend there, we can get them in a bottleneck, or even defend here. And the British, heavy weapons, they're going to be tough to dig out, but we do have a heavy bomber. Not too happy about 1 for 3. Start harassing them up north, I guess. Oh, we've got a hero. Daniel Becker's defense +1. So, left out an N. Defense 1. The 20th JU 87B Regiment. I don't really want to be fighting with my tanks in the town. But if I don't take it, that will come through and kill me. So let's rush these up. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't put very many troops in there, because that would have been a bit of a waste. I could risk that and get shot down, but it would definitely be dead then. How many is it on the ground? 10. Okay, let's not do that. That would be silly. Okay, where are my engineers? They're here. Okay, let's move these up. Get the artillery in place. Put the 111 here. Start work on that one. I'm going to put the Stuka back on the base. And move everybody else up. And I think if we check on the map, that should be everybody. Planes are all moved. And the infantry's all moved. Okay, turn 5. We survived that. He was dug in, I think, as well. So, early deer using his high initiative stops that attack. What we can do is we'll save turn 5, just in case. Yeah, we can hunt that down. Ooh. Hunt that down. Dig in here. Bring up some artillery. Should have done the Stuka first. Not that it would have done a lot of difference. Let's just do rotating Stukas. 7, so we might kill 8. Oh my goodness, okay. Even better. So I risked using all the last of the artillery ammo there. And that paid off quite nicely. Just trying to suppress these as much as I can. That should be suppressed. Definitely suppressed. Okay, I'm not going to move into contact because they have a range of 1, so it's pointless. He's left his fighter undefended. And he's just reinforced him as well, so that's a good waste of points on his part. May as well bring that up. So that's his air element removed. Roodle. Let's make sure there's nothing sneaky up here. Okay, so they've got Norwegian mountain infantry. They'll be tough to dig out as well. Mountain troops are always hard. Let's grab some supplies while we're here. I'm going to risk taking a hit from the AA. It's going to be a nice bait to the, as I mentioned in earlier videos, these guys have a bit of a defense against, bonus against AA. Oh no, 3, okay. Right. Let's take out this one. So, move everybody up. Get some supplies in. 2 for 4, 1 for 7. So 1 for 7. 3. 1 for 5. 0 for 5. Take that. Move that one up. So we know there's nothing up here, so we can race around. Resupply. Do you know what? 2 for 7 is pretty good. Means I can get closer to that AA. I'm not going to run across. Do you know what? That isn't that bad. Let's resupply these first. Nuke the tanks. That AA is going to be a pain. If I wait one more turn, we could be able to take it out, but then of course there'll be nothing left to take out anyway. Let's get this guy back. Let's give him some bait. Bring the bomber in. Take the fighter out. You may as well refuel. Right, so we could try and go all the way around the top. Can I kill 5? Do that. The ammo is starting to become a problem now. Let's just do that. Take that. 9 for 1. Excellent. Okay, so that'll be cleared next turn. I mean, we could run across. There's not really much of a counter. So, okay, let's do that. Quick check, make sure at this point we haven't forgotten anything. This could be a fast battle, but I have a horrible feeling there's going to be a huge amount of troops up here out of nowhere. Everybody's moved. We've got... Did we capture that city? Oh, I did it again! I drove past the city. Right, I really need... absolute priority this turn is to get that city, because otherwise he's going to start spawning troops here. Ow, oh dear. Okay, so what happens when you overextend your lines? So, he can rush back. Let's push into the city. Captured. Captured. These guys are not going to get much supply. They can protect each other, so he's going to rush down and start blowing stuff up. capture that base, but I'm going to resupply now. What are they? Engineers. Okay, these are going to be a pain. They're going to be they're going to knock us out quite quickly if we're in a city. So yeah, they've even got an air defense value. I mean, it is brutal, but still. Okay, I think that's it really. Not a lot else to do. It's going to be a very quick battle, this one, which is good news. Okay, let's see what they've got. Oh, here come lots of infantry. Right, so there's the troops that we didn't want. Silly mistake. Okay, elite reinforcements for him. That's not good. Bang. Okay, let's actually remember to capture the base this time. Come on then. Behind is a shield. Press these guys forwards. They're going to take some pretty grim casualties this battle, I think. As in the British, we've got quite a strong defensive line now. Just keep moving around when we can. I'm going to leave this guy for now. Try not to lose any troops. Okay, so other than the rather embarrassing problem down south, let's just make sure he's got nothing else down here. Refill at the same time. Keep them under pressure. Not really anything else to do. Strafing in the city. And I'm not going to charge him with my tank just yet. Yeah, we can wait a turn. Ouch. That's those engineers. Nice iron cross. Oh, now these may surrender. Oh, we lost a unit. Iron cross and then dead. So let's buy some pioneers before we forget. And we can pop them up here. See, it's filling up down here. So this again should have been a really easy battle. We should be winning right now. I messed it up. Pressure up. Refuel, rearm. Okay, they might retreat, hopefully. Everything, hang on. Got to be careful, they could actually make this quite strong now. So let's make sure we've got. To keep them busy. Excellent, bonus, wasn't expecting that. And keep pushing up through the mountains, we may as well resupply. Okay, so this should have been. Oh no, what are you doing? Come on, chatty. Okay. Focus on the city. So they don't take the airbase back, because that would be bad news. Just one gun. Full might of the Luftwaffe. Okay, let's start with these guys. Should do all the work. Panzer state the glory. And we didn't get any spare troop, any freebies for capturing any of those other than points. It's a bit disappointing. Okay, just going to send some of these guys back. Everything else can stand down. Next turn. Bad weather's coming. Oh, he's got more troops. Okay. These are not going to do very much. Across. Okay, we're almost there. Looking right away, excellent. Okay, should have this cleared relatively soon. Actually, let's just put them in the city. Put him back on the airbase. Next turn. Oh, because we captured, of course. Okay, so there is a tiny bit of resistance left, but we definitely would have cleared that. Another example of why it's really important to take the cities when you pass them. Goodness me. So we finished that in 11 turns, which is ridiculous. We weren't getting any per turn anyway, so there was no point carrying it on. We captured everything. Congratulations. One final task. To capture Narvik, and we've got the Scharnhorst and the Gneiser now to deal with any naval forces. Ah, that's cool because I can't remember which plane it is, but one of them is really good at killing ships. So we need to capture all objectives and destroy the carrier. Glorious. So it's going to be an air war. We'll reinforce. We've got quite a few points to take on to the next campaign. So that's nice. That's our new pioneers that we had to replace. Going to use elite reinforcements for all this lot. Not going to reinforce. Let's have a quick look. No, I think this is going to be this is an air war type battle. So I'm going to use my points. Artillery always gets upgraded. Cancel. Yeah, it's like buying it for new, so there's no point. Actually, we may as well disband that. I'm never going to use it. So what we'll do is we go on to library, and if we look at hotkeys, and it should tell you how to disband the D key. Okay. So we're on that unit. Press D, disband it, and if you look, we've got 5463. We've got 5705. Can't upgrade our fighters. Now, which one? There's one that says it's very good against ships. They're very vulnerable, blah blah blah. Maybe it's strategic bombers. They are effective against enemy ships. So we could, what's the most expensive one? It's got a movement of 12, 75 fuel, movement of 12, 111, and against ships it's 10, against ships it's 8. So I'm going to buy a JUED-8, because I think, from what I remember, this becomes quite a big air war, and what we'll do is we'll leave it there at that point, and we'll do the final Battle of Narvik in the next video. Thank you for watching, and see you soon.